Yeah, fire officials are hoping to have this fire 40 to 50% contained today before conditions change, with a possible red flag warning for tomorrow, bringing in those high winds. Residents are also eager to get back to their homes as a little bit of frustration and concern is beginning to set in.
I'd like to look at my home and see what kind of damage it sustained.
Fire officials and sheriff's officials continue to update evacuated residents this morning with the latest information on the fire. Residents had many questions surrounding their homes and animals and whether or not they would be able to go up and check on them. Sheriff's officials say they were working on trying to make that happen today.
Are there ways to get people in even on a short-term basis, or is there a way to get them back understanding they may be re-evacuated again?
Residents whose homes were involved in the initial burn area can see their homes from the evacuation center and can't understand why they aren't able to go up.
We're really looking at it as being a safe environment that we can go up and assess the damage.
We've heard that some people have made it up there already last night, but we don't know if we can get up there yet, and when we do, it's the lack of electricity, I think, at this point.
Power to the area also remains shut down. Many of the residents here stock up on their supplies for the winter in freezers, often investing thousands of dollars to buy food. And with no power, it could be all lost.
A lot of us, we rely on our winter stash, and we buy that in the summer, to store up.
Our plan is, if we can get up there, is to pull out stuff out of the freezer.
Another concern residents have is because they had to evacuate so quickly on Sunday, they never had a chance to secure their homes before leaving. They're concerned about people taking advantage of the situation, or worse yet, wildlife.
Bears and mountain lions and all kinds of fox that are out, and a frightened, scared animal. It doesn't take much for them to go in.
Now, what we don't see is the actual firefighters fighting this fire on the ground. Basically, because of that terrain is so high, we just can't get to it to see them. They have 12 Type 1 or hotshot crews that are boots on the ground trying to fight this fire. But again, it's only about 20% contained. That's still slow-moving fire. Right now, the cost estimated of fighting this fire is approaching $600,000. Reporting from the Reservoir Road Fire, Tom Livingston, Northern Colorado 5.